So you've started your new world. You're dazed, you're confused, you have no idea how you got here. Where do you go from here? How do you do this? Well, I'm here to tell you, you got this. You can do it. And I'm gonna show you how I do it. Okay, so, just spawned in. First thing I'm gonna do, like every single veteran Minecrafter does, like every single newbie Minecraft player does. You see this tree? I'm gonna punch it. And there we go. It's all punched away. I've got it in my inventory. Now, I make this stuff right here, into a crafting bench. Look at that. It's beautiful. Place said crafting bench, and I'm gonna make myself a wooden pickaxe. No other wooden tools. You can if you want, I guess. But in my own personal opinion, it's only worth it to make the wooden pickaxe, because I immediately go and mine myself some stone. And we got lucky. We spawned in a mountain biome here, so we got some exposed stone right here. And that's awesome. So we're gonna go ahead and mine this stuff right here. Now, while I'm on my travels, when I first start, I always look for exposed ore, because this can save you a lot of time in doing all your first things. You know what I mean? Like this coal right here. Now I don't have to go digging around to find coal and stuff. I got it right here on the surface. Another benefit of being in a mountain biome, I guess, but this can happen in a lot of places. Alright, so I just mined until my pickaxe broke, because what's the point of building a tool if you're not going to use it to its full potential, right? So we got about 33 cobblestone, 26 coal, and we're going to go in here and start creating our stone tools. Now, I usually create a full set, because why not, you know? Like, you're gonna need all these eventually. Let's get a shovel here, and we're gonna need a few more sticks. We'll get a hoe, because we're gonna be wanting to do some farming eventually. And last but not least, a sword, so we're not almost defenseless. Now, we're gonna pick this crafting table back up so we don't forget it anywhere. And now, it's time to look for food. I've already got myself a little bit of food here, but basically, if you see any animals running around or any like plants, like food growing, like the sweet berries I got in my inventory here, you're gonna wanna grab it. Now, usually I don't like decimate all the cows, because, you know, you're eventually gonna wanna make a farm later on. Especially with cows. If you find cows, that's a really good thing. But in the sake of finding food, I need food. You're gonna want to have food before the night falls, which is coming real shortly here. So just grab all the food you need, or all the food you can get your hands on, rather. And next, we will be digging a hole into the ground. Now, you have a choice here. You can either dig into the ground like I always do, and just make yourself a little shelter, or you can go and make your cabin and stuff, and like your starter home and everything. But for the sake of like doing this in time for nightfall, I like to just dig a hole. So that way, I can set up my mine and everything, and have shelter from all the baddies. And there we go. I got myself a little 3x3x2 shelter underground here. And this is just the way out here. I've got a little hole here so I can tell if it's day or night. And at this point, if you gathered more wood than I did, you'd also have like a chest. You'd have like probably more torches as well. And if you grab the wool from sheep, then you'll have a bed as well. But that's not important right now, as we are very close to where we spawned. And, like, I can always just build a bed tomorrow. the next day in Minecraft. But once I got my shelter done here, I'm gonna start digging my mine. I usually go for the branch mine because that's one of the best ways to find diamonds and other materials as well. But I doubt we're gonna get down to bedrock level, or the best location to do your branch mine there is at Y10, Y11, Y12, somewhere in there. Okay, so I've ran into my first problem. My pickaxes have broken. I don't have enough wood to make more. So, hopefully by this time, it should be day out. And I've also got some iron in my inventory that I'm gonna start smelting so that when we do find diamonds, or other materials that require an iron pickaxe, we'll have an iron pickaxe. Good news, it's day out. Beautiful. Now, when exiting my shelter, I'm always careful to look out for any mobs that might be left over. Skeletons hiding under trees or in water, and creepers, because creepers don't burn up in the daylight. Now, I'm gonna gather some more wood, and if I see any more food, I'm gonna gather that as well. Okay, so I've got my iron pickaxe. Oop, that wasn't enough. I've got some cooked food here. I've got a chest, and I always try to keep as organized as I possibly can right from the get-go, because if you have messy chests, like just scattered about and everything, you're gonna have a difficult time when you're trying to find stuff when you're trying to build your base. Now, normally I just keep on mining until I find diamonds. I just go, get as much as I can, and after that, I would start to build my stuff. Because as of right now, I've got shelter, I've got ways of processing things, and I am basically ready to start building. And that is how I start my worlds. It's very simple indeed. Now obviously, everybody has their own way of starting their worlds. I choose a very chilled method, very easy to follow, very repeatable, and yeah, it's simple. You're starting a Minecraft world. Very simple. But yeah, I hoped you liked the video. If you did like the video, please give it a like. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, whatnot, please leave a comment. And as always, if you really liked what you saw, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Also, don't forget to join my Discord server, link in the description. Also, don't forget to build your beds. I need wood. Beds are very important indeed. They set your spawn point. They let you sleep through the night so you don't have to wait in your hole while it's nighttime. Yeah, like it is right now. I can sleep, look at me. Anyways, I will talk to you later.